Oh, this job just suits me fine, calling bingo all of the time. You would blush at what I see when I'm calling bingo. Right folks, what we got here? Well, we have a peanut slab all the way from New Zealand. Yes, Kerry bought this all the way back. She's just been there for a wee holiday north of New Zealand. So we have this peanut slab. We can get into it, folks. How do you do this? Right, here we go. Peanut slab. Come back to you, folks. Right folks, we're eventually into it. That took about 5 minutes to get into it. It's really well sealed. And this is it. Peanut slab. Let's see what this is like. It's made by Whittaker's. The original peanut slab. Milk chocolate bar. 33% cocoa. 50 cents. Is that how much it costs? Oh, I don't know what that says, man. Anyway, here we go. Oh, crikey folks, it's going to be a... Oh, cool, man. Mmm. Mmm. Well, it sure is peanutty. It's like a solid version of a Snickers. Crikey, man. It certainly is a slab, and it's very peanutty, so therefore it is indeed a peanut slab, folks. Very nice. Yeah, not bad. This one's for Jeff C, who asked me about this song that I wrote a wee while back. Yes, a little while back, folks. He said it went something like work, something, work, you gotta work. So I tried to find it, and this is what I came up with. This is what it is, anyway. You gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work all night, work all day, just to bring home one final pay. Gotta work, to work. Yeah, you gotta work all night, work all day, just to bring home one final pay. Gotta work. I think that was it, wasn't it, Jeff? Yep. See this riff here. I love that. That's one of my favourite riffs. Is just on the A. You just bring your fingers long and just let your fingers find the note. But see, I don't have a particularly long stretch, so I can only kind of go like 2 frets at the most. It's what I call the Jimmy Page kind of riff. That was his rock and roll riff, wasn't it? You know, so when I played in Hetero, my band, with my good mate Stewie, there he is, that's Stewie, that's the chap, that's my bass player, that's him, that was my best mate, and Stewie died 3 years ago from a brain tumour, hemorrhage. Fucking shocking, man, honestly. So yeah, every time we play, I would always try and throw a little riff in this. That was my sort of signature thing. Anyway, that's enough of that. So that's my favourite kind of riff. Just mucking about on the A string riff. of my favourite chords of all time, folks. It's very simple. It's like a D chord, but I put this F sharp bass on it, and I take my finger off the bottom string. So it's basically just, it's like half a D with an F sharp, and I just, so there's a normal D. There it is with the F sharp. Just adds that extra something to the, it's like just adds that. Now folks, we've progressed on to the ukulele. Now, when I first got a ukulele, I thought, oh no, I don't know if I'm going to be able to learn it, because it's, I thought it was going to be complicated, but it's not. I mean, once you know music in your head, you know G, C and a D goes together, then you're basically just getting your fingers around the chords. And I learned to play ukulele. I mean, I only picked it up, what, two or 3 years ago? And I just picked it up so quickly, man. And there was a point where I thought, oh, I'm just going to concentrate entirely on ukulele and just put my guitar to the side. But, you know, once the novelty kind of wore off, I mean, I'm glad I learned to play the uke. Yeah, this one I got an Oban. Alison and Ramsey, thank you very much indeed for the Christmas card. I got it this morning from the postman. Yes, wishing you Merry Christmas, Alison and Ramsey. Thank you very much, guys, all the way from America. Really do appreciate that. Excellent, thank you very much indeed. I don't think I ever sent you a Spiz badge, did I, chaps? No. Shocking. Right, we're off to work, folks. Folks, it is so cold. I think it's about -4 or something. What's happened there, this morning when I came out to the car at 10:30, I had to scrape it. I had to scrape it again at 3:30 when I was coming back from work to home. I'm having to scrape it again, man. Look, it's just been, it's so cold. It's just icing up all the time, man. It's crazy. Right, folks, here we are at work. Now, there hasn't been a video for about 4 days, folks. I know, very sorry. Nothing's been happening, really. Just going to work, and it's been snowing, it's been dead icy, and just nothing's really been happening, folks. That's why there's been no videos. This is how exciting it gets. I'm having a packet of crisps and a tuna mayonnaise sandwich, folks, for my tea break. I'm starving. So we've got a couple of Christmas cards so far. Peace and joy. And that's from Caroline. So we've got 2 Christmas cards. That was a birthday card I got from Turbo. Still there. Right, so wait to eat, and that's as exciting as it gets, folks. Don't worry, I'm still here though. Right, folks, let's look at this Christmas card. Let's see what's wrong with it. Well, for a start, there's no footprints. No footprints where the people have been walking. And how come the Christmas tree has no snow in it? Everything else has got snow. It looks like they've all burning their lights in the house. Look at that. Every single light is on in the house. There's no choir master to conduct the choir. And everybody seems to be wearing the same sort of gear, coat and hats. So it's a funny scene, that, doesn't it? Yes.
Walking fast, walking very fast. Walking fast, walking fast, walking very fast. Walking fast, walking fast, walking very fast. Walking fast,
walking. Oh, I got mail. John G. Betty. Mr. and Mrs. Betty. Oh. Right, folks, one of my favourite things to do with an electric guitar is just put my finger on the A chord and just let my fingers go for it. You know, so you can just, it's like a Jimmy Page kind of thing. Rock and roll, you know that. Now, one of my favourite chord progressions, folks, is very simple. There's just an A minor, and we go to an F. it's just not on it, it's just not open it. What you do is just take your fingers off. Yes. And look at this, folks, there's a sheet of ice, this car park. Ice